Hello, there we go. I didn't have the microphone on. My cat was meowing at me. Hi, kitty. It was pretty cold. It was actually kind of raining out, so my hair's a little wet, but I wore a hat. Here's a tip for the average man that walks out there late at night. Right? Well, okay. Let me rephrase this. I live in a small town, so I usually can walk at night without being bothered and all that. But here's the tip, right? Especially for men, and probably even for shorter guys. I'm pretty tall, so and I'm starting to learn that I'm actually kind of a big dude. Nobody fucks with me, but I learned a little trick. You get a baseball cap and you put it backwards. They won't fuck with you once you have it backwards. If you have it on normally, people might fuck with you. But if you have it on backwards and you walk with kind of a stride, right? Nobody will fuck with you. Nobody will talk to you. Nobody will nothing. Especially if you have headphones on. There's a few times when I was walking where like people kept like trying to scream at me or try to do whatever, right? And it's like, dog, leave me alone, right? So kind of learned some tricks. Anyways, I'm back. I've got my uh, terrible bad habit, so please excuse my bad habit during the next episode or so. But I got a couple of these because performances in a week kind of stress me out. I'm learning, right? Because before we get into the show or the game, I'm actually gonna launch it real quick. I also got some of these too, which I'm quitting all of this once I hit 30, which is in 5 years. So, because I was literally just talking to myself and saying that like my habits are gonna change once I hit 30. My lifestyle actually. Probably gonna cut a lot of video games out of my life, right? A lot of video game podcasts, and a big thing would be YouTube. I'm just fucking cutting YouTube, and I'm adding healthier habits like writing and again, no energy drinks and all that. It's just gonna be writing, a lot more working out than I normally do. I have been doing a little bit more, but starting to get it. Literally the other day, I got called an athlete, and I'm not. I'm anything but an athlete, right? So, anyways, I got the game up. What's in it? Staring at why isn't it on the game? Hello, Moshi Moshi. Why isn't it? Hold on. Hello. You might have to give me a second here. Import save. Wait, what? Bruh. Oh, this is the final season. I'm a fucking or moron. That's why. Please disregard what I did there. I clicked on the wrong game. I didn't even notice. I have, well, I only have New Frontier in that. This will come up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now when I do this, it's only in the top right, left-hand corner and not the full screen, so. My cat, when I was in my addiction, whenever I toked up, my cat would notice because I would cough, and she doesn't like coughing. So whenever I'd do a vape, she'll meow at me and then run away. And that's what she just did right now. But it's not marijuana. So actually, as I'm recording this or streaming, no, I should say streaming, not recording. It's 2 months now. 2 months sobriety again. The longest I did was 2.5 months, and then my sister died, and then I relapsed. Uh, and then I didn't really have a good time with it for a little bit. Well, I started to cut back around May-ish, once when Addams Family was done, which was the show that I was in, which was helping me do anything but getting high, right? That was the whole point about doing that show. Um, and then once when that was done, I started to not really have good times with it, started to only do it with the weekends. And then around August 13th, I had a really bad night. I almost fell over like 5, 6 times, and then decided, fuck it, I'm done with it now. We'll see how long that goes. I have had a few cravings and stuff, but that's what this is here for, mainly just for like stress and stuff. And I had this for when I was at my cousin's wedding. earlier this month to help me with that. Just kind of get away, kind of like a smoke break. But again, I cannot smoke. I do not want to smoke. My parents both smoke, and I obviously don't really want to do weed. But this is mainly for the shows and stuff. But I figured I'd maybe get one for tonight, tomorrow, and then have it free for the shows just so I can have it. But anyways, enough of that. Enough of real life talking stuff. Let's do episode 4, shall we? Staring at the sun. Dude, I was listening to a hell of a lot of I Prevail on my walk, and I am fucking loving it. Previously, hold on, I'm getting the stream up, so just give me 1 sec. Staring at the sun, never done. The goddamn shame. I'm addicted to the burning. I'm in love with Batman.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I'm in love with.
No! You monsters!
Oh boy. Boy.
Clam!
Clam!
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Conrad?
What? Ain't got the guts to kill another man.
No.
Man.
You're not a man. You're nothing.
Damn.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Probably
We
if
don't
he
need
would
your
have.
help.
I'm begging you.
I feel like if we would have kept him alive, he might have pleaded for our case, but.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves.
I'm gonna do this.
I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run.
They were our family, David. How could you?
Yeah, I feel like Max might have helped with.
Piece of shit! I'll give you family!
Bang bang! Oh. 'Cause I'm in love with Batman's game series adapts to choices that you can't fucking see because the servers are down. Add her up. Video games.
Damn it.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better.
Bing. I was, well, no. Baseball was definitely one that I could do. 'Cause
You
I
doing
could
okay?
hit the ball. Couldn't really do anything else,
I've been
I could hit the ball.
wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your
Yes.
autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh man, thank you.
Fuck you. Like, fuck you, kid.
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap.
Oh, shit.
Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything. What the hell is this?
You want to make money? Get a job.
Ugh, whatever.
Gotta keep those fans happy, Big Star. Let's get back to baseball.
Not for resale.
Well, it's out of here. Holy cow!
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Oh, sorry, David. Look, it's cool you're trying to cheer me up. Really.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction. Oh, Garcia's on fire!
I think your ego's boosted plenty. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing. Maybe it's time I said goodbye. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this. Garcia's hot streak is cooling.
On purpose.
I think I got a few more swings in me. You in? Ah, David. David, what's wrong? Come back.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to keep it together. I'm not good at talking like this.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
You know what? Yeah, do what you need to do. The army could be good for you.
I was expecting more of an argument. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
No, the kids are too young for you to leave them. You gotta be around to, coach them on stuff.
What the hell do you know about raising children, Hobby? I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
Nah,
We
we're
good?
brothers. We fight. That's kind of
We good.
that's kind of the relationship.
Let's get outta here.
with this guy, just like my
Buy your
brothers
beer.
who are adopted. Or they're not related to me at all, but we're brothers. We fight. That's what we do right there. But they've been around. In my
Get in there, you
parents,
two.
right?
Joan's gonna figure out what to do with you.
She's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you murdered Lonnie.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place?
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
After I brought you in, after I saved your asses, this is how you treat me? Betrayal? Lies?
I wanted to follow your plan, David. Kate wanted to escape. She's scared.
You're telling me my own wife tried to fuck me over?
Yep.
I don't believe that for a second. You have any understanding of what they're doing to me? I'm being set up, and I don't even want to think about what they'll do when they find Kate. I could have found a way to protect all of you. But now? Now you're all on your own.
You gotta still have some friends here, right?
I thought Lonnie was a friend. He turned on me.
And you shot him. Any friends you haven't killed?
Haven't killed you yet. It's everyone out for themselves these days.
We wouldn't be in this situation if you paid attention to what Joan was up to.
I did my best. I have always done my best. Can't say I never tried. I have always given 100%.
Oh yeah? Tell that to Kate. You left her behind once already. Maybe it's time you try a different way.
Shut up!
Yeah, I figured that would happen.
You're dead to me. If we get out of here, you're on your own. I'm through with you. You got nothing to say to that, huh? You're worthless.
Okay.
Typical brothers, fighting like boys.
You bitch. I fucking trusted you!
Careful! Don't give him a concussion. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not gonna be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
I won't be a problem if you let us go. In fact, I may even be friendly.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I like what you're trying to do. People had concerns about me coming here after the way you murdered Lonnie, David. But I know what the real danger here is. And you need to hear about it.
We both know the real danger here is you.
I'm not sure what kind of person you imagine me to be, but it's not true. Those raids were unfortunate, but necessary. The real danger was another long winter.
I should have been told about this.
David, you remember how many friends we lost last year. I couldn't bear to see it happen again. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
This place could have been something. Something good. And you ruined it.
This place needs me to keep it safe.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
Bullshit!
I understand you're angry with me, but let's talk about it in private. Bring him with us.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
Okay. Let's see, the train. At the toilets. Nice.
Well, that's about the kind of day I'm having.
Hey, you know what? That's kind of worth it, dog. Stool. That's a useful item. What else we got back here? Anything else? No. What's this? Pipe. Yeah. I'm addicted to the what we got?
Nothing useful here.
Alright. Stand on. Stand by me.
I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
Use the stool. I had to look at it first. Hold on. use the pipe to just fucking... No.
That's not gonna work.
Alright, stool time. Do, 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 do. More chair.
No time to rest.
Okay, it's definitely the stool. Okay, cannot use the stool.
Could squeeze through there.
Now can I use the stool? Video game, you gotta let me use it. There we go, thank you. Oh man.
Javi!
Kate!
I wasn't sure how I was going to find you. Then I heard the glass breaking. You're alive.
For now, you escaped the guards.
Barely. We gotta get you out of here.
Take this. Help me pry these bars off.
Shit. Give it a push from your side.
There we go, that's a lot easier.
Thanks, Kate. Now, give me a hand. What's all that noise?
Zombies.
It's a herd. They've got this place surrounded. Come on. This way.
Where are you taking me?
Yeah, I think I'm
Eleanor
taking
found a
this
place.
way.
Gabe's there with the others. We've been hiding out there.
Is Gabe all right?
He'd rather be charging in to save David right now. But I convinced him to be cautious.
We should probably keep moving. Where are the patrols?
Oh, they're around. I had some close calls on my way to find you. Almost got caught. But I got lucky.
You must be feeling better if you're sneaking around like this.
I'm not, really. But I'll get my rest when we're safe.
All clear. Come on.
I saw them take David from the quarantine building.
Yeah.
How's he doing? I can't be his wife anymore. But he doesn't deserve to be locked away.
He was angry. But I think he understands.
I hope you're right. I still feel terrible about what's happening to him.
Hold up.
I think it's clear. Let's move.
Okay, lead the way.
They're gonna be looking for you soon. It's only a matter of time before they find the room empty.
They can keep looking. Because we're gonna be out of Richmond soon.
Not soon enough. That's Eleanor's place. There's a lot of activity all of a sudden. I don't like this.
Come on. Let's get inside.
I have to say, I am pretty impressed with this game so far. It might be because I didn't play it week to week or when it was coming out or anything, right? This when I was playing it. And that just gave me enough time to just kind of let my Walking Dead favorites sit for a bit, simmer for a little while. But, yeah, I don't know. I like this so far. I like these characters. These characters are really cool. They're different than just Clementine, right? Like, the final season is Clementine again, so who knows? I might like the final season best. But I think the hobby is pretty good. I don't. It's gonna be hard because I really want to do a video of me ranking them from number 4 to number 1, or yeah, I'll rank all of them. So I'll show them at the bottom. It's gonna be hard because the first game is such a such a soft spot for me in this general. So, whereas this game I really enjoy. We'll see. Episode 4, yeah, I'm probably also going to do episode 5 too. Just go straight shot. Then I gotta edit the show, post the show, probably audio first and then video. Video will be out later today.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that way.
Hey, buddy.
It's good to see you, Javi. Really. Your goofy face and everything.
It's great to see you, Gabe.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Yeah, well, things have changed.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. They've escalated past their same old usual argument. Never heard it this bad. That's some rough shit right there. I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye.
I just can't do this now. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Trip, look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us.
Joan lied. She's trying to remove David from power.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I want to go save my dad. Right now. He needs our help.
No way. It's just too dangerous. The best thing for our family is to get out of here.
Of course you'd say that. You already tried running away once.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Oh, shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Wow. As much as I don't want to be here.
You sure are glad we didn't stumble into that on our own?
Fuck. Yeah. Can you imagine?
I'm not sure it's much safer in here.
Yeah. I think the entire world's fucked right now.
We need to find Clement.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
He's my brother, Kate. I have to.
Okay.
We have to rescue David.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots. I can take us.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck. Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
You kiss her?
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something.
It happens, especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on!
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
With all that's going on here, everybody's feeling overwhelmed. Try to wait for the right time. Maybe she'll come around.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Good luck out there. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on!
Good luck.
I like Tripp. He's interesting. There's definitely some sort of a love triangle that's going on. You're definitely gonna end up with one girl at the end.
Stay
Whatever
alert.
happens to the
Be
other
careful.
girl, who the hell knows?
You'll be fine.
Okay. This'll be great. We got this.
Slow down, buddy.
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
True.
What do you mean, Javi?
If you get cornered, and you feel your life is in danger, then show no mercy, okay? You are more important to me than any of these other people.
Okay.
I'm gonna go put on deodorant again. For fuck's sakes. I hate being a smelly dude.
No mercy, right?
If it comes to that, Gabe. But the takeaway from that was supposed to be to protect yourself first and last, okay? Don't hurt anybody unless you have to.
Okay.
We don't want to make any noise and attract any attention.
Hey, I can go talk to him while you sneak inside.
Uh-uh.
I'll distract him. You won't do anything to me.
No, it's too dangerous. We can lure him away some other way, or find another way in.
I can do this.
Gabe, wait!
Aw, fucking Gabe.
Hey!
Oh, hey.
I saw something.
Show me.
Okie dokie.
See? You gotta trust me more. I know what I'm talking about.
How'd you... How did he get a... Oh, no, I'm not gonna... Oh, I don't like that.
It's down
I do
here.
not like that camera angle.
The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either.
That'll work.
Have to do this the hard way.
That makes a fuckload of noise. Holy, you're... If anybody's in the building, they heard that. Anyone, even upstairs. That's my guess. That's how I would write it, at least. Grab your shit and get out of there, bro. Might need that to kill my brother.
Put these in your bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some deodorant. Probably next episode. Because I'm a smelly boy.
We never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
Drop it! What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing with all that?
Trying to help. I know you're pissed at me, but I want to do the right thing.
For your brother.
For him, for the rest of my family, for everyone.
Yeah. It was a shit thing to do, fucking off on me like that.
I know.
Why didn't you meet me at the stronghold? We had a plan.
I was just trying to keep Kate safe. That was the only thing I was thinking about.
Fair enough. I get that. But why should I trust you now? As far as I can tell, you're nothing but trouble.
Because what Joan is doing is wrong.
I guess I can't really say no to that.
Hey.
And it looks like you could use all the help you can get.
Awesome.
I gotta grab something else real quick. Meet me by the front in 5.
Okay.
Well, at least didn't have to kill her. I like her. She's cool.
Come here.
Freeze!
Get away from him!
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? My God.
God damn it, Gabe! Does it fucking look like I'm okay?
I'm sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him. Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Oh, got a doctor.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility is right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Yeah, just leave the knife and blood there, guys. That's.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Like Call of Duty?
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you.
Oh yeah,
I
dog.
can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
Alright. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse.
Yeah, she has.
Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
God, I love Teenage Clementine.
Clem.
Like I really.
You okay?
So.
I'm fine.
Oh no, is she?
I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
So, what I was saying was,
I can take you
I
back
just
to Kate.
realized my,
She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now.
Um...
We need to find a needle and
But,
thread
like,
to stitch you up
If I
first.
ever have a daughter,
right.
naming her Clementine would be my second choice, where my first choice is naming her after my sister. It might be Amber Clementine or Clementine Amber. Well, we'll see. But like, I don't know. I love Clementine so much. She's such a good character. And when I convince the guys to do top 5 female characters in video games, spoiler alert for my number 1. Like, yeah. Well, we'll see.
Wake up! Talk to me!
That didn't work.
Wow, that guy is really out of it.
He's high.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
But yeah, like, I don't know. I find Clementine to be the most, like, such a badass.
Jackpot. Needle and
Especially
thread.
in this season.
All
and I
sterilized
can't
and
wait
ready
for
to
the
go.
final season. Like, it's gonna be so good. Like, I've heard really
Cody.
good things about the final season, so...
Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Yeah. Alright, put him back.
No thanks. Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Just pills.
I'm in love with bad things.
Hey, This is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this.
But yeah, it's like teenager Clementine, and then
Okay.
yeah, it'll be
Hold
good
still.
when she's like, "Oh, look at him."
Try not to
shirtless
breathe.
now." I'm definitely not gay, by the way. Like, I'm definitely a straight man, because I want to have
Look,
kids.
I know I'm
You
probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny.
Already a mom.
I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
Ooh, flashback. Oh, this would be the flashback that so Homegirl, when you do the route of Jane.
It's a
Jane
butterfly.
hangs
Goofball. Want another? Which one to do next? How about... Caw, caw.
Is that our dinner? That's a pretty good bird. Always used to do that one for Duck.
Yeah,
He'd laugh
Jane,
his ass off.
Jane hangs herself because Jane finds out
Oh,
that she's pregnant.
shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Spoilers, I suppose, but I've definitely I can't believe I'm saying this, but I might do another full playthrough like next year. Left side. I feel like I like these flashbacks. These flashbacks are nice.
Just a second, Goofball.
Voila.
Hey! Get away from him!
Yeah, sort of rock. Let's go.
Is he okay?
Shh. Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure.
No.
That kind of love.
It's worth fighting for.
What I did to Carver,
Yeah,
I did for you.
I know.
I really want to like.
Kids as sick of the cold as I am.
My parents, when my
So I've been
sister
thinking,
died, right, like,
it's
I
no
got
use
some
surviving
stuff
out here,
for my
hoping
parents
that
and
Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people
I feel like
down
my
in
mom
Florida.
really liked this.
Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice?
Get it on the Switch.
We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
AJ could use a friend his own age.
I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel.
Because it's point and click, right? She doesn't
Helped
have
him
to do
forget
much.
about all this. For a moment, anyway. I'm
It's
sure
all
it
on
helped you,
Switch.
too.
I think that might be a
Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it.
True that.
She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit.
Ah, hello.
I guess I'm just... happy. Huh. First time in a while.
We love you too, Kenny.
All right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
I can't believe I'm deciding. I'm thinking about doing another whole playthrough. What am I saying? Is this when Kenny died? I might maybe play it with my mom. Right. See if she'll either watch me or whatever. And go through the whole thing. That'd be fun. Just realized I still have my credit card in my pocket. No. Put that back in my wallet later.
Come out of there now!
All right.
Alright.
It's just me.
She brought me supplies?
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
I know. I'm sorry too.
Oh, okay, this would have been...
I didn't want to piss anyone off, but I had to help AJ.
None of this has been easy for you. I know. Look, it's not much, but... Here.
She's a good character. What's her name? Ava? Yeah. Gun.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the New Frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ.
Just like my sister.
From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd get by on your own, but if you find yourself needing supplies, or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
Yeah, I think my mom would like this. Even my dad might be able to watch you.
What do you think?
Maybe.
Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just
Boy,
glad I could
I
help.
wish I could be that fit, dude. Fuck. Dude, I want to look like that.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hey, he's away.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. About what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
Hold on.
No thanks to you or David.
Hold on. Can I do live stuff? 'Cause I'm in love with bad bangs. 'Cause I'm in love with... I'll keep a booty. Wait, no. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the other one. There we go. And whoop! I'm over here now.
I stand by what I said.
Chat.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
not.
Javi,
I'm not.
I have to know.
I'm not. I'm not.
I'm sorry, Clem. We can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
No! Javi! How could you?
Sorry, Clem.
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Jones rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she
Assisted
doesn't.
suicide is the one thing I really don't want to do.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
That kid's dying. This game is so good. I'm pretty pleased with the game. I'm glad I waited. Like I said
Javi,
before.
you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
You're fucked.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
Conrad?
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding,
Not everybody's
pushing out
gonna
further,
make it out of this
making the
episode.
safe zone even bigger.
That's my.
Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers
that's
yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
Conrad's
I
gonna
could
die.
spit and hit it.
We steal that thing,
That guy's
nothing
gonna
will be able to stop us.
Trip's
Steal
gonna
what?
probably die too.
Hey,
Jesus,
Baby,
Javi,
you won't die.
is that blood on your shirt?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever.
Let the grown-ups come up with a plan, okay, Gabe?
Cause yours is gonna be so much better than mine. Whatever.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything? How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for. That's not the kind of man I want to be.
All right. I get it. You came with us far enough.
I see what you're doing, but I just can't take the risk.
Okay, maybe you might live.
I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad, man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
Oh, this episode's gonna be a tough one.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is going to be hard. But it's possible. If we stick to what we said we'd do. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back. Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out. Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah, Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
That's funny.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
Can I kill that zombie or no? So do you like Gabe? Did you find a love interest?
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
There it is.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here? People keep getting pushed up on the front. They're months behind. Hell yeah. This graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready. Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
You know I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Oh, hey. Didn't even have to look around for it. It's like a zombie hand in there or something. That'd be really funny. I didn't mean for that to happen. I swear to God. I swear to God, that jump scare. Totally normal. Totally normal. Hold on.
Shit!
Totally normal, trust me. There are a lot of jump scares.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
No, you won't.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Zombie hunt. Yeah, I gotta get that as a highlight. We're gonna jump
Wire
scare.
cutter should help with this.
I don't know which one to fucking cut.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Power ignition.
Let there be light. Oh, shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Hey, let's go, now! The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
You wanna make out?
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love.
You wanna make
It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Is it bad if I kinda envy them? Those early days, before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
Now, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive
the voice
as long as you possibly
actor
could.
for Javier
It counts for a
as well.
lot.
He's cool. I
hope you know,
look.
Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I think that's just, you know, who I am, you know? Who I am now, at least.
The lights, maybe, for the
I get
last
it.
episode. Not because of the job scare, no,
There's
not at
no
all,
graceful
just,
way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
I love you.
I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
God damn it.
We might not get another chance.
I gotta go, weak girl.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this.
Oh man, that's a mistake.
You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right?
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
I guess that, would be the stand-up thing to do.
The stand-up thing, but not the thing you want to do.
I didn't say that.
Look, I know it's not going to be fun, but it's what has to happen. Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here, now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Eleanor, dude. Like...
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information, that's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
We just have to remember, if we're going to do something risky...
We've got to make sure we protected ourselves.
Exactly. If we're gonna get Dad back, we can't fight fair.
Man. Yeah. 1 second, I'm gonna turn on the lights. You guys can still hear me, which is good, because wireless headset is really nice. Kitty's probably somewhere. Whew. All that nicotine. Just lightheaded, you know? Just go stretch. Hey, babe. Okay. Let's go. Alright, now you can see my beautiful, ugly, goofy ass face.
The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for theirs, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered these men in cold blood. I saw him murder Lonnie with my own eyes. Some of the best men I ever knew, cut down in their prime. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless? This cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why didn't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Fuck that, and fuck you, Joan. I don't have anything to say to someone who shit-talks my family.
Don't make this harder on yourself, Javier. Get up here, now!
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
Well, I mean, you guys didn't, like, do the Assassin's Creed thing and sit on a rooftop, so...
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother.
Huh.
Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet. It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Let Ava live. David believes in her, and so do I.
Javi! No!
I fucking trusted you, Javi. And now you're throwing me under the bus? You go to hell.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't... No!
Oh my god. They really shot her.
Oh, god damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
Richmond, we exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
David? What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you.
Stop a second and think about this. I'm done thinking. Ava was the best soldier I ever met. She didn't deserve this. Fucking hag! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
I favor my left hand, so it's like, I need my left hand.
Shit! I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
I knew David was gonna do something to fuck this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
This is a hell of a situation, isn't it?
Hey, let's go.
Don't look so surprised, okay?
Conrad! You have no fucking idea how glad I am to see you.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me. I really was headed out, but something made me turn back. Good thing I did, huh?
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Oh, no.
Kate!
And there's What? Wow. Okay, a couple things. We are gonna do episode 4, or episode 5. I'm just gonna go here for a second. So yeah, is Kate dead? 75% chance she's dead. 10% chance she's already a zombie, and a, what was that, 35% chance, or, yeah, 15% chance. Nope. 10, 75, 80. Yeah, 15% chance that she is still alive. Or 10% chance she's injured, 5% chance she's still alive. Yeah. So the save is actually who dies. Which is interesting. David and Joan. So here's my prediction. Alright, before we get into the final episode, I'm also just gonna take a quick break real quick. I might go for fresh air. Just go outside and get some fresh air. But I'll just leave the stream running, so I'll be quick. But, so yeah, David might die. The homie, Joan's probably dead. Gabe, 50% chance he's dead. They're gonna find AJ at the end, obviously. Does Javier die? 20% chance he dies. That's my guess. I don't think he's gonna die. I think if he's gonna die in the final season. Fucking Trip and Homegirl not gonna like us now. Homegirl, Eleanor, she was already kind of on the fence and wanting to just be a part of the community in general. So yeah, Trip said he was gonna cover us, so I don't know, 60% chance he's dead, probably. Eleanor could just die, I think. Especially if Kate's dead. Then Javier gets no girl, which would suck. Yeah, that's really good. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break. When I come back, it'll be about like 5 minutes or so. I'm just gonna go outside, get some fresh air, put on some deodorant. So yeah, I'm gonna do, let's see, if you guys are watching the stream, check out Lords and Swords on Spotify. I should put a little Spotify icon on this and stuff. New episode's actually gonna come out later today. Be our top 5 favorite video games. Or no, not video games. Top 5 favorite movies, which was more just kind of a movie talk in general. I think it was more just kind of like gun to our head what our 5 favorite movies, because like if I were to actually do a top 5, or I would even maybe do top 50 if I could, because there are a lot of movies that I quite like, but just gun to our head kind of stuff. So and that includes both Shane and Neil. Yeah, Shane's stuff for his favorite movies. His number 3 I kind of shit on all over it, and then he just like didn't really talk about it, so we just moved on. So that'll be funny to edit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just put a X, don't watch the movie, and shit on all over it, and Cause like he just had no rebuttal, and I was like, oh okay, I guess we're moving on. Anyways, I will be right back, and we will do episode 5. Oh man, I am so much looking forward to it. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Holy hell. What a season. What an episode. I went outside and realized that it was still raining once when I got out there, and I was like, I took a couple of chocolate bars with me, had some chocolate, grabbed this, did like 2 pulls, so. And do a couple more pulls. Hopefully I don't go through one in the whole day, because I've done that before. Anyways, let me get this up and swap back over here. Damn, dude. Damn. What an episode. This has been so much fun. I like doing, I like playing these games, specifically the Walking Dead stuff, because like if I play the others, I'm not as invested in the other IPs. I might play Wolf Among Us on stream, because I've only done that once. However, it's going to be an old one, so it might be harder to stream. I'll have to try to figure it out. Might be like, put on the stream, put on the thing, and hope it works. Like, it might work. We'll see. But anyways, episode 5 time. Whew. Alrighty. These have got a previously on now.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my God, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
I feel like David would have died if I shot her, and she probably would have lived.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God.
I hope she's...
Kate!
Hey, maybe if this is good, I might just do final season 2. We'll see. Well, I haven't decided on whether I want to do that. It'll be like, what, like... probably 5 when we're done this, so we'll probably talk about it and go from there.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose. If he plays his last bomb... You're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball.
Nah.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi, You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide!
Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward! A selfish coward! Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name.
Man, why is
blood,
this season hitting
for our
hard?
family.
Holy
Please,
shit.
fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up, any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, or a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man?
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
Depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Wow. Fuck. What a way to start it.
Kate! Kate!
There we go.
Kate! Kate! Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up, for once, and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
I found you!
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi, thank God you're all right.
Uh-oh.
I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
Nice driving back there. You know, if you'd swerved a little more, you would have actually hit me.
Dang. I'll make sure not to miss next time.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi. Get the knee, like this! Nice!
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them! There's so many!
We'll be safer inside. Get in!
Episode 5. Alrighty. What's this one called?
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
It wasn't pretty, but you're right. Joan was gonna kill you to cover up her own crimes. We couldn't trust her to keep a promise.
Exactly.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe.
You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe.
He does look like Handsome
I lost
Jack.
you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel!
Go help him, Gabe.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the Muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
She's still alive.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
From the gallows. Maybe I might... I kind of want to visit the wiki page after this for the New Frontier. I'll do that on stream, I think.
You've
Yeah,
got
I
a
guess
lot
so.
of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you I didn't want to leave. You didn't listen. Joan did.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she... well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it. but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out there? She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus.
He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
Fucking
She'll be
choice
alright.
right at the start of the
She's not
game is
bitten
coming
or
back,
anything.
boys.
She lost her daughter out there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Christ, there's nothing worse than losing a child.
Tell me about it.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up!
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
No! Burn! Holy shit!
Oh my god!
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David!
oh my god.
This is unacceptable.
Thank you. You just saved my life.
She was just a scared woman, David.
It's done. Get over it.
No!
David!
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Wow.
David?
No.
What are you doing?
No.
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Alright. That's a nice shot.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field. Now that's all I am. Every day. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Uh-oh.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Well, this won't be awkward whatsoever.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was... fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I ain't gonna ask why you picked Ava. After Eleanor, I'm done trying to sort out what's in other people's hearts. Let's just figure out this shit before more piles on.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me. We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
No muertos?
Good to go. Let's move.
That's a lot of them.
You okay, bud?
Nope. Definitely not.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
I like seeing him with Clem.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
I'm not just scared. I'm fucking terrified.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
Ugh.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart...
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
The other half's still alive.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
I don't think Tripp's making it for this. Oh.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
After you. Show me how it's done.
Okay. Pay attention.
Yeah, Tripp's not making it for this.
going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
I feel bad for Trip. I really do. He's had such a good shit time.
Javi! Javi!
Javi! Hang on!
Ah, there it is.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there.
Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna plug this in real quick because he's dead and gone. I can do this right here, actually. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Yeah. Watching Trip go like that, so Ava would have died probably the same way. That's a tall tale kind of way, but still kind of sucks to see him go regardless, right? Yeah, I enjoyed it though. Well, no, I enjoyed his time. No, I liked Trip's character a lot more, and I feel bad because I've always kind of picked against him for the most part. I feel like I should have maybe picked him.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my god, Javi. Really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? You know, you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
do. Okay, you could do this, Javier. Fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way. I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
You weren't a good husband to her, David. She deserves better. That's me.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
That's enough!
I love you!
No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
Holy shit!
I love the zombies when they do that. Like,
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's the smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Busket?
The thing in the front! The scooper thing! Whatever! Get in it!
Yuck.
Javi, the basket!
Right. Yeah, basket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button. Nope. Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier. Shit.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No. Definitely not.
You did it, Javi!
Just turn like all the buttons.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
Full steam ahead. Fuck this.
Auto time, shift.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over! Let's plug the breach with the damn truck!
Here we go. Here's crossed. That's it! Let's get out of here!
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
This? Huh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond.
We need to get it under control. Trouble in one place usually finds its way to another.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead. I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them? A little ways outside of town. Not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Off-screen death. You know what? That's fine for him. Where's Joan?
Over here, Kate. It's this way. Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Gabe's come a long way. He's really grown.
Did he really need to learn this lesson, though? He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
I'm gonna keep watching out for Gabe. We'll take care of each other. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Days later. Epilogue.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
Would she would have died?
We do. And we will.
If I would have went to help. I kind of want to read the wiki page after this.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though,
but
I feel more
the
calm
thing is
here
that if I
than
do that, I am gonna spoil myself.
I ever did in an old
viewers
van on
of
streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi.
potential other options.
We earned feeling calm in the quiet.
But I usually do read the wiki page when I'm
Let's
done.
start a family. You and me.
Oh,
A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
I'm picking the silent option. I don't.
Take a breather, hotshot. Think it over. We got plenty of work to do to keep us busy. We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Darn. It's almost 5. Hey.
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back. It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
Francine must have had good taste. Looks like you're enjoying it.
Just don't tell Francine.
I like him. Yeah, I do. Hey.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Oh, Gabe.
Thanks for, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
Start saving your soul today. Tell us where AJ is.
Don't know how much of that soul I got left.
Please.
What the hell? He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Oh, this music. Oh, yeah. The hair cutting.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me?
AJ?
At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
Oh. I mean...
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
That... I mean, it looks okay. It looks like the Spider-Gwen.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Okay, I think this episode might be the weakest. I think episode 4 was probably better. I think that was 3 and 4 were probably the best. But I enjoyed that. Your experience with David was dysfunction. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the right on the night your mother died. You tried to reach Richmond about David. Time you need, you distance yourself. In his time of need, you distance yourself from David. Gabe had a brain of his own. On father of David. Or
He went ranging up on the outskirts, firelight giving away. Oh, 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 oh. Light to blind me. For these eyes, there's never enough. Light to blind me.
Like, what is an alley? You have a
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Clementine story will
waiting for you. He was
that's it, eh? Just no, was there any other, like, hold on. Fuck 6, okay. Well, alright, that was really, really good. I think there might have been more stuff, relationship, it's just kinda dumb, so let's go here. That was awesome, I really enjoyed that. So much so that I'm going to spoil myself and go to the wiki before we end the show here, the stream. And the final season will probably happen tomorrow. So there's a new Starkid musical. I'm gonna try to get my Discord to watch with me, and if nobody wants to watch it with me, then I think we will play play Walking Dead instead. So let me just fuck, I don't have a let me make a scene real quick. Screen, and we want video capture device, add existing webcam. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Video capture. There we go. There's my webcam. And let's grab display capture of. There we go. Not you ahead of me. There we go. That'll do. Not the best, but it'll do. The Walking Dead Wiki New Frontier. Okay. I have ads. Hold on. Because YouTube is the worst these days, so I gotta like have my ad blocker off. Well, I have like a shadow ad blocker for YouTube. It like shadow bans the ads. Okay, there we go. No ads. Thank God. There's still ads. You know what? That's fine. Okay, New Frontier, Part 1. Later that episode, either with Trip or Eleanor, the leaders personally kill Mariana. Except Javier determined and Clementine. Fireflight ends and a grenade is tossed back to them. Badger, yeah, group. Prescott's gunman. Regardless of Javier complied to open fire, Badger killed Francine, causing the two of them. Okay, so Francine dies regardless. It's good to know. About the law. Including the kingdom. Later they see Max, Badger, and Lonnie stolen supplies. While Javier is chasing Badger, Badger keeps fighting Javier. Player then chooses to kill Badger or let him reanimate. And David Tripp and... Oh, I wanted to know, Conrad is determinant. If you decide to keep Max alive, Max will then tell everyone how he, Lonnie, and Badger were raiding on Joan's orders. Everyone appears shocked. Joan explains how Richmond lost people in the winter and says she was going to keep the raids going until Richmond develops. Suddenly David takes one of the guards and shoots them. The episode either ends or Joan tells her people to put them in a cell until she figures out what to do with them. Haha, as the two guards come in, Rufus and an unnamed guard, David tells them to convince them that Joan is making a mistake. Tells them killing Lonnie. Who was Lonnie? Oh, okay, yeah. Later Gabe says that Eleanor... Is Eleanor determined? Oh, Eleanor is alive. Okay. Later Joan gives a speech. Bring out Ava and Tripp. Then Clint gets upset. Plays up a shoot Joan or take the deal. If you shoot Joan, everyone gets into a shootout between Javier's group and New Frontier. If you take Clint's deal, Joan says you cannot leave and shoots out. And a shootout starts. Once Clint unites David, once Clint hostage, says everyone is a butcher. Okay, I wanna look at you. I wanna get the chance. During the shootouts, Kate comes in, armored truck, explodes from the gallows. Lonnie's determinant. Okay, Max is determinant. Numerous unnamed guards. Okay. Ava dies either in episode 4 or episode 5, so she either gets shot or is pushed off a bridge. Okay, by the walker. Oh, so she dies at the car. Cool. Okay, okay. Cool. Ties that bind... Oh, wait, hold on. Thicker than water and from the gallows. Thicker than water. Faces the crown. As they arrive, Javier and Gabe return. In-game decisions. 91 player promised that you'd help Kate. That was his responsibility. Assisted. Ooh. 41 players refused. 1 point. Let Clementine determine. 1.3. 78% of players told Kate that you shared her feelings. Didn't share Kate's feelings. Tried to save Ava. Tried to save Tripp. Did you shoot Joan? 56% decided to shoot Joan. So she... shot in the left eye by Javier. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, she's the photograph. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Lonnie confirmed fate. Paul Lingard. Just Trip. Numerous members of the New Frontier. It's the Terminant. From the gallows. Ending 1. Javier and Clem go after Gabe and David together. Get on the motorcycle and eventually find their car with both Gabe and David inside. Javier tells Clem to kill the walkers from David's side, and they manage to save both of them. After talking to David, David decides to part ways with everyone because he can't change. Javier chooses to convince him to go back. Finally, in a relationship with David, he says that he won't do it. Comes back later anyways, or disagrees, resulting in the keep walking choice. Keep walking, letting David's fate unknown. Others go back to Richmond when they meet Jesus with the help of Gabe. Javi pushes. After that, Javi and Clem start looking for Kate, eventually finding her as a walker. So she does die. Javi can choose to shoot her or leave her as a walker. If Javi convinced David to come back, he is seen after that. After 3 days, Javi and Gabe talk about Kate, David and Mariana. Judging from the dialogue, David is still alive in Richmond again, but refuses to talk to Javi and Gabe, if convinced to come back. Ending 2, Javi and Clem help save Richmond together. They discover the car over one, Gabe and dead. While they say goodbye to them, Gabe gives Clem his cards to teach AJ euchre, and depending on the ending of Season 2, Clem kisses Gabe if he went with Jane, hugs him twice if he went with Kenny, holds his hand and tells him to be strong for whatever comes next. If he went alone, says that him dying is wrong and that he deserves better if you went to Wellington. Javi then has a chance to give the gun to Gabe so he can kill himself. Oh! Oh! David is dead and Gabe nearby bitten on the wrist. Oh, so Gabe dies too. If Clem and Kate, or if Clem and Javi help Kate. Interesting. After 3 days, talk about Gabe and Mariana depending on the decision to figure in the water. Javi gets in the relationship with Kate or rejects her if he shared her feelings, or Javi disagrees, Kate rejects. Ending 3, Javi goes up to Gabe and David while Clem helps Kate save Richmond. Javi alone goes on the motorcycle, leaving Clem and Kate behind. He manages to find their car, but since he is alone, he manages to only kill walkers on Gabe's side, which results in David being bitten on the neck. He and Gabe then return to Richmond where they meet Jesus. They meet up with Clem and she informs them that she and Kate got separated. Sealed the gate. Kate is nowhere to be found. Nobody's able to making Kate's fate unknown. Ending 5 was what we got. Or ending 4. And Clem, so yeah, and then David dies off screen. Conrad is alive, so Conrad can die. Did you stand with David on the ledge? Stepped up to help David. What'd you do? What'd you say? 50%, 53.6 players confessed their love to Kate. 2.2 said nothing. Did you fight David? 63.5. Did you go up to Gabe with Kate? 64 players went with Kate and saved Richmond. One after Gabe. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own path. splitting up with 53.3% of players after the fight with David. Clementine teamed up with. Okay. It's heartfelt, brotherly, dysfunctional, or adversal. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even look. I feel really bad. I guess you could have clicked through it. It was just dumb. I hit continue and I was like, nope. Okay. I want to see a couple of characters, shall we? Conrad. Conrad is either shot in the head by Javier, okay, so you can shoot him. Devoured by walkers if he doesn't have the gun. Yeah, makes sense. Or ran over by Kate. Okay. Yeah, he lived. He lived in my game. Eleanor lives. Yeah, Kate. I wanted to see this. So Kate, zombie, bitten by walkers, or allowed to roam free. There's a lot of differences. That's interesting. Okay. Clementine will have a scar on her forehead if he stayed with Kenny. Clementine will have a scar so it's wounded on right cheek if he stayed at Wellington. We'll have AJ on her right hand. Inked on her right hand if he stayed with Jane. Missing a left ring finger if you went alone. If Clementine shot Kenny while he was trying to stab Jane, and she will shoot David's left shoulder when he attacks Javier and will stop the fighting between the two. If Clementine didn't shoot Kenny and let him kill Jane, then Clementine will hold David at gunpoint. Cool. If Gabe dies, how Clementine says goodbye would determine the end. If she was with Kenny, she hugs him. If she was at Wellington, she tells him that he didn't deserve this. If she was with Jane, she kissed him. If she went off alone, she holds his hand and tells him to be brave for what comes next. I liked it. I liked it a lot. That was good. Will appear at the end of the episode. Depending on if Badger was killed by Javier, Jesus will mention how initially he was skeptical of Shelby's goodwill personality, but after he saved Richmond, he regained trust in him. Alternatively, if Badger wasn't killed by Javier, then he will say he knew Javi was a good man from the start. Whoever died for this season will appear in the memorial wall at the end of the episode. Rufus will appear in this episode if he was spared. If Javier took Conrad's offer and ties that bind, Clementine will say Javier owes her for choosing the side. If Javier shot Conrad, however, Clementine will tell him shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it shows her that she can trust him. Eleanor's conversation with Javier and her reasons for betraying him will vary depending on whether or not Tripp, Conrad, and or Paul are dead. If both Tripp and Conrad are dead, Eleanor will desperately note that she is the only one left from... Oh, okay. Depressingly note that she's the only one left from Prescott. Conrad will appear in the episode if he was spared, did not die in Above the Law, and Thicker Than Water. Yeah. If Kate runs over Conrad in Thicker Than Water, Javier has the option to tell her that. Tripp/Ava will appear in this episode depending on who Javier didn't choose to be spared. Gabe will be covered in Clint's blood if Javier took the deal. If Max was killed in Above the Law, and Javier shot Joan in Thicker Than Water, Gabe will criticize David for not feeling any guilt towards the deaths of those who were once his friends. If Max was spared and Conrad was killed, he will say he's tired of everyone telling him people has to die and says it's bullshit. Javier, yeah. Best his feelings of Kate, she will kiss Javier in front of David as they hold hands, angering, yeah. Also changes when meeting Kate, she will either hug Javier or greet him awkwardly, depending on whether he accepted or rejected his feelings. It also changes the ending if Kate's alive. She will either want to start a family with Javier, or she will tell him to keep his distance from her. Ooh, spicy. And Javier is given the choice to help Kate save Richmond or go after David and Gabe. And Clementine's decisions made in the flashbacks ties the bind part 2 and Above the Law. Clem's path will differ. Either choosing to go with Javier go after David. Okay. Either choosing to go wherever Javier goes, go after David and Clem, Gabe, or help save Richmond, or choosing whatever Javier doesn't choose in order to have everything covered. That's what she chose. Clementine will follow Javi's lead if she's loyal. If Clementine accepted Ava's offer, injected AJ, and said goodbye to AJ, or bold, if Clementine accepted Ava's offer, injected AJ, and spat in David's face. Okay. Clementine will go after Gabe if she's understanding. If Clementine accepted Ava's offer, did not inject AJ, and said goodbye to AJ, or forgiven if Clementine rejected Ava's offer and did not inject AJ. Okay. Clementine will go after Kate if she's cold. Clementine rejected Ava's offer, injected AJ, and spat in David's face. Or just if you accept Ava's offer and did not inject. Okay. Go wherever Javier if she's level-headed. Rejected, injected, and said goodbye, that's what I did. Or honest. Depending on if Badger was killed by Javier and Above the Law, Jesus, yep. Whoever died throughout this season will appear in a memorial wall. Interesting stuff. That's a lot. I'm gonna go through it again. I think it's a lot more complex. There's 4 endings, right? Like that's kind of interesting. I liked the ending we got. However, I felt like our ending was how do I put this? Kind of safe, right? I kind of like the cold one, like Kate becoming cold to us. I kind of like hold on, I'm just fit to screen. There we go. That's much better. Now I have this one to do for later. Okay. I kind of like how there's 4 different endings, right? There's like minor choices, like giving Conrad the gun saves his life. You can shoot Conrad. Conrad dies in like 3 different parts, right? There's various options for Clementine, right, with her stuff that determines on what she does in the final part. I kind of want to see the ending where Gabe dies. I know that's weird, but hold on. Do I still have that open? Where are ya? Gabe. So fates. Gabriel is bitten on the wrist by his almost by David and is put down by Hobby, or he commits suicide. Huh. that would be a good ending to see, I think. I don't know. I don't know, there we go. Be interesting to see. I don't know. We're gonna do the final season, I think, tomorrow if nobody wants to watch Nerdy Prudes Must Die with me, so that's the plan, I think. I'm going to upload Lords and Swords probably a couple of hours. I'm gonna try to get some shut eye, I think, now. Thanks for checking out the streams that happened. We did episode 3 at like midnight, and then, you know, I'm still awake, so yeah, that was awesome though. Hands down, I'll have to see what my ranking is. This definitely better than Michonne for sure. So it's at least number 4. Do I like it better than season 2? Maybe. Maybe. Season 1 might still be my favorite. Let's see what season. Let's see what the final season has to offer, I think. But I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. Until later on today, because it's actually the 14th. 2 months sober now, by the way. Woo! Yeah. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Check out Lords and Swords, all that fun stuff. Other than that, though,